I accept this 4 times.
Good morning, good day, and good night wherever you may be. Did you know that just a few minutes of Kegel exercises a day can strengthen your pelvic floor muscles and lead to better control and even enhanced pleasure? Trust me, it's a game changer. This is Art Thomas, and I have acquired ataxia. Welcome back to Living with Ataxia.
All right, Arthur. We're going to talk about a hot topic here. Kegel exercises, I'm not really sure how you pronounce them, for the lower pelvic floor. I know when I think of Kegel exercises, I think of incontinence, like when people have to pee and they can't hold it. They literally can't hold it, like they're going to pee on themselves. Now, we do know that most people that are even in need of Kegel exercises, they're probably, here's a nice word for you, deconditioned. They're probably out of shape. They probably don't eat healthily, and those muscles tend to atrophy to the point where they just get weak. They shrink, atrophy, they get weak. And so they have a problem, incontinence. They have a problem holding their pee. They literally. So there are certain things that you can do, certain exercises you can do, like squeeze and release. And literally when you have to go pee, you can pee, stop, which literally you're exercising those muscles. And you can do that every time you gotta go pee. Now you can do that by squeezing those muscles in your pelvic region. When you don't have to pee, you can do it, but it's kind of more effective and you can focus more on the exact muscles, the exact area when you have to go to the bathroom. There's another exercise called the wall sit, which we've done before, where basically you're up against a wall, you're sitting down in the position, you're holding it for a time period. And not only is that working your lower pelvic area, the muscles in the pelvic floor, but it's also working your thighs, your glutes, your back, your abdominal area. Because most things, as we both know, can't be worked in a vacuum. You can't work most things, most areas, and not turn on another muscle. So let me ask you a question. You said you had a what? You had a problem with a what?
Yeah, I had in 2021, at the very beginning of 2021, I had what they call fistula. Now, there are multiple types of fistula, but the one I had was my colon and my bladder were leaking into each other. And then I had to have surgery to get it repaired. I kind of wish I did some of these Kegel exercises for rehab, but I didn't. But it definitely would increase my recovery time, made it a lot better. Because when I have fistula, I accept this 4 times, and I got over that. And could have done something to my brain. I'm not sure.
You said the Kegel exercise might help you. You meant, I'm assuming you meant after you got the fistula repaired, not to prevent the fistula, but after, like, as for rehab.
Yeah, just after my surgery, like rehab.
Okay. So is there anything else you'd like to add to that?
No, but people should do it if they need it.
There are a couple of different variations. The one that they call the elevator exercise, where you imagine there's an elevator in your pelvis, and as you inhale, the elevator goes down, and as you exhale, it goes up, and you're squeezing. You let your stomach distend as you inhale fully, get a full breath, and then you consciously try to exhale and exhale all of the air out of you back and forth. That's going to work your diaphragmatic muscles too. But like I said, that lower pelvic region, your diaphragm, often when you're working one area, there's co-contraction. You're working another area as well. It's kind of like doing, I don't know, like a bench press or a push-up or a pull-up or a row. You're not just going to work the back muscles. You're also going to work the shoulder muscles, the bicep, the tricep. So nothing seems to really work in a vacuum like that. But I think that's about it. If I can't really think of anything else, can you?
Really not too many exercises, but it works if you can work like the internals.
Yes.
And this is what that's for.
I know it sounds nonsensical to some people when I say, like turn your pee on and off when you're going to the bathroom, but some people, they just get so far out of shape that even those muscles don't work regularly like they would like them to. So when they start trying to do things and get back in shape to get healthier, they find they have a problem with that. Like they can't, if they feel the urge to go pee, they can't not do it. Like they feel they're going to pee themselves. And this is something you can do to ward that off. All right. Anything else you can think of?
That's it.
All right. Excellent. Thank you.
Remember, the key to seeing results is consistency. You can't just do Kegel exercises once or twice and expect to see overnight changes. You need to make them a part of your daily routine and be patient with yourself as you work towards stronger pelvic floor muscles.